You Omar Fox?
Yes, sir. How y'all
This is
doing
Mr.
today?
Fox.
What's going
Good, how are
on?
you, sir?
Okay. Who is Morningstar?
He's the one
The
to your
one on.
left.
Okay, and so you're Mr. Yeager.
Yes, I am.
Okay. All right, guys. So let me bring this to y'all attention. Get y'all MDT out for me.
Did we do something
F4.
wrong?
No, I'm gonna explain to you what's going on. Go to incident 1329 if you don't mind.
Yep.
So do y'all read over that? Let me know if you remember it. And then Morningstar, I also want you to look at 128. I mean 1328 for me too. Well, both of y'all can look at 1328. All right.
Okay. Shit, did none of that shit anything save?
All right, I already know about 1329. I wrote it.
Okay, give me
1328
one
was the
second.
warrant I typed out. And I had officers involved and evidence. What the fuck happened to it?
Um, Sir, what'd you say your name was again?
He's Omar
I'm
Fox.
Mr. Omar Fox. I'm the prosecutor.
Mr. Fox. I
Huh?
wrote 1329.
Okay. Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
I
I
wrote
wrote.
that. I spent about 25 minutes writing that.
Okay.
If
I
this is
wrote.
about
I,
the warrant
ba-
for Antonio Gotti,
Yes.
I had given Lucifer permission to issue a warrant if there was any evidence stating that Antonio Gotti was on the premises for the bank, because both vehicles were registered to him um
bank robbery.
in the bank robbery, the bike
Uh,
and the Lamborghini Urus.
Okay. All right. I
I
got you on that. So,
I had
oh, go
I
ahead.
had evidence and officers involved on that, but it fucking didn't save. Damn it.
So yeah. So that's the problem that we're gonna have right now. So they taking us to court tomorrow, guys.
Okay.
On this case, and so I don't know what happened between y'all two. So Lucifer ended up making a report, right? Which is the
Yes.
1328. Then you made a 1329. So
Yes.
what happened was it issued out two warrants for Mr. Gotti, where it only should have
Oh.
been one warrant, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So now what happened was Mr. Yeager, you had your evidence and all that, right? So when I was reading your report, Mr. Yeager,
Yep.
I
My head's frozen.
okay. Oh, can you
Okay,
hear
never
me?
mind. I should be good.
Okay.
There, I'm better.
All right. So what I was getting at from your report, Mr. Yeager, was, okay, Mr. Antonio, two vehicles was there, and and all that good stuff, and y'all went on a 1080 and all that, right? So
Right.
now let me tell you what I got from that. I got from that was his vehicles was used in that
Right.
bank robbery. You feel me? So
Right.
really, a warrant couldn't be issued. The only thing was a bolo could be issued. You get what I mean?
Okay.
But
So
okay,
I
wait.
was
Okay, but wait, give me 1 second. But when Lucifer should have put his report with Jones, and then it would have made it better because he had
Uh,
fingerprints. You get what I mean?
uh,
But the fingerprints weren't in his evidence. But they were in the
yeah.
evidence upstairs, but they wasn't in the report. So that's what we're gonna have a problem at. But go
all
ahead.
right.
Yeah,
So you
I'll
said
put
wait.
them
So you're
back.
saying they're in the locker, but they're not in the report.
Hmm.
Uh,
Yeah.
I
Okay.
took them.
Then hold
I
on, Lucifer. Lucifer, hold on.
Wait. Yeah.
Lucifer, hold on. So if they're in the locker, right, and they're not in his report, and my report states that I had Lucifer check the bank for fingerprints, did it not?
Let me
Correct me
go
if I'm
back and
wrong.
read
uh,
it.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
let's see. Let's see. It says. Let them know I'm currently busy in comms. You did not state you wanted me to
Okay.
stay behind.
So I did not state that. All right.
Yeah. And and
All right.
and
So
to be
my
advised,
apologies.
Currently busy.
they do have copies of this, so we can't go back and try to
Right.
do anything.
Right.
Okay.
So either way, nobody's tampering with anything. But either way,
Miguel.
with the fact that he put the report in and his evidence didn't go in the report, but the evidence ended up in the locker and it follows his incident number on the report, there should be no case right now.
It is in the stash. I can tell you that for
Oh yeah,
damn
yeah. I
sure.
know. Yeah, I know
Right.
it's in the
So
stash because I came up here. I've been trying to get this thing straightened out for the last couple of hours.
right. So you know what I mean. But you know what I mean by that. If yes, so the miscommunication was Lucifer should have never started a report.
Mm-hmm.
You I didn't know.
I told you to process a warrant, but I told you I was in the middle of doing the report. So you should have processed the warrant when I was done with the report.
I had the warrant though. That's what I was typing up.
So either way, it's done. It's over with. But the fact of the matter is the evidence is in the stash with his incident report. The only problem is it's not in the incident that he typed out.
Yeah.
That could be a clerical error. That could be an error in the system. Because for what Lucifer says was that he saved it and it's not there. But the fact of the matter is, 2 warrants were issued when it only should have been 1. We could still cancel a warrant.
Yeah. So yeah. We definitely canceled that warrant. The one that Lucifer did because it was. But I'm gonna say this though. If I had to go between the 2 reports, Lucifer's report would have carried more weight only because it had the fingerprints. You get what I mean?
Well,
So
of course, it was a miscommunication.
yeah,
That's
yes. So
all it was.
yeah,
So what we should do is we need to bring that up in court, stating that it was a miscommunication, that the evidence from Lucifer's 1328 should have been carried over to 1329, but it wasn't.
yeah. I'm gonna make sure.
The warrant issued on 1329 is null and void, but the reason and the evidence from 1328 is accurate.
Yeah, and we could bring the evidence out for court if need be.
Okay, yeah. It'll be in there because I think now we do have that 129 evidence into 128 into 129. So
okay, do you want me to put that in my report so you guys know, or
No,
no. Yeah, no, it's done and over with now. But but y'all are gonna be y'all are subpoenaed to be in court tomorrow, okay?
What time's the court case? Because depending on the time, I may not be able to make it.
I don't have that information just yet, but I will be contacting you in emails, and I will let you know, okay?
Because if it's between 8 p.m. EST and 8:30 p.m. EST to 8:40, I will not be able to be in.
Okay, it might be. I know it's gonna be after the the storm, the main storm.
Yeah, that's.
Give me 1 second. I want to get my supervisor in here.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Actually, do we have Harrison right now? $321 to $310. Can you meet me and Jaeger in the main floor, the interview room, beyond the fish tanks?
Is y'all chief in, Miss Fields?
I just called her on the radio. 322 to 301.
Carter's in. He's gonna yell at us to use chain of command.
Can you come to the conference room, please? Thank you. 10-4.
Miller, I have your evidence for you. Honestly, Jaeger, I wrote the report or that warrant before you guys came back. Because you guys had told me if there's fingerprints, then put the warrant out. So I did.
Right, but that was never stated to me that was done.
Oh.
Because remember, I had asked you to finish the warrant, and you said okay.
Then I went
typing the report.
Yeah, and I went back and told you that it was finished and it was there. You might have been in your head at that point. Either that, or it might have been during one of my headaches. There's a lot of people here. Hey, do you mind if I eat something real fast, sir?
Yeah, go ahead, man. You gotta ask me to eat.
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
She should be here in a minute.
Okay, that's
I need
fine.
to run back by my house later and grab some more things to drink. I'm a great chef, by the way. Emmy!
What's up? What are we doing?
Oh, we're having a meeting.
Oh, we need the TV in here.
Where's the TV?
No, we need the TV.
All right, but not right now. We're in the middle of something important.
Well,
Yeah, we're in.
okay.
Please, thank you. I apologize.
No, you're good. This is the only working TV in this building. So could you guys
My bad.
possibly go to another room?
Is it
What was that,
another
Emmy?
room that we can go to, y'all?
Yeah, there's
I'm
another room.
Sorry, we're trying to work
Hey.
something out with some attorneys out here, and I apologize.
Here, I know we could go upstairs.
Oh, that's not them.
Told you.
Hey! Sir! Hey! Hey!
What up?
I want to talk to that guy right there.
Who?
We're a bit busy, sir.
I need him for a second. It's important. All right, hey, if you can hear me, I'll talk to you later. I love you.
I don't know who that guy is.
Okay. Where we going?
Alright, so let's go upstairs.
322 to 301. Can you just meet me in the office?
Oh, y'all got a big ass PD department.
Wait, so my report was actually good?
So no, your report
No,
was
your
fucked
report-
up because it had nothing in it but the evidence.
But the evidence, yeah, the evidence held it more weight. Now your report was
Yeah.
not too good.
Man, I was sitting there typing and I kept getting headaches.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, so it
Last
was,
night was
oh, my
Headache
bad.
Central.
All right. So
Hey, how you doing today,
we're getting
Mel?
subpoenaed.
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. So I don't know if me and you met. I'm on Mark Fox. The prosecutor.
Chief Shadow Sales of LSD.
Okay. So I was talking to your two officers about an incident that we have going on. We're gonna be going to court tomorrow. So oh damn.
All right. So
Yeah.
basically, Chief, if you look up report 1329 that I wrote last night about the Fleeca Bank heist, you'll notice that a warrant was issued for an Antonio Gotti.
I seen that.
All right. Now, if you look at report 1328, another warrant was issued for Antonio Gotti, but there was nothing to that report except for his fingerprint number.
That's because during it I had a headache, which I thought everything saved, but it
Right.
didn't.
So not only did it issue one warrant, but it issued two, and the warrant that has more weight is honestly Lucifer's, but his report is going to be the one that's going to screw us over.
But we can't touch it.
No, you cannot touch it. It's already done. It's over with.
Yeah, it's done and over.
So basically, yeah. So this the problem that we got. So what? I was up here earlier.
Disregard it, Miller.
And they end up okay, so Lucifer's report, it does hold the weight, but it didn't have the evidence in there as far as the pictures. It was written out, but it didn't have the evidence, right? But the evidence was in the locker room. It was there. But
so it was submitted.
yeah, it was submitted after the fact that they knew that it wasn't in there. So that's the reason they're carrying us to court tomorrow for that, and then they're gonna come back and hit us with a silver suit, and they say they're gonna go for the juggler. So they're gonna try to hit us with a $500,000 suit.
Honestly, my report had the evidence pictures in it,
But your report had nothing in it at all. That's the problem we're having. If your report had something in it, it would have been easy for just to say, all right, cancel the warrant that I issued. The warrant that you issued was valid.
So what it all boils down to is pretty much a miscommunication.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So what I see here is okay. So I'm gonna go with 128, right? So the reason how we found out because 128, 129 they was 3 minutes apart. That's how we realized that it was two warrants. Two
Right.
it was two warrants, right? But we figured out that it was one warrant because it was 3 minutes apart.
Right.
So whoever was doing the 128, it should have that should have been the whole thing. So then when the 129 came about, which had pretty much most of the information,
Right.
um, what I'm getting from what y'all are telling me is you wanted him to issue the warrant, right,
Correct.
Jaeger? So I advise next time that if you're gonna do a report, just you do your, just do your thing, and Lucy, you do your thing. As far as I know, y'all want to work together or whatever, how the case may be, but make sure that we got our ducks in a row because now we gonna have to go to court and we probably
Right.
will lose, and now we finna have a lawsuit on us. On top of that, we just gotta make
So
sure our
they're
ducks in a
suing
row.
us for So just to make sure I'm understanding correctly, they're suing us for Lucy's report.
Well, pretty much because they pretty much went back in and put evidence in. They got copies of what it was, and now when they go back in, they see it's not there. I mean, they see it's different. So
Okay.
that they gonna so that's what they gonna sue us for on that
Now,
part.
I got a question.
Okay.
How did this all come about? Did this gentleman come to the station? Like, how did this
Oh,
all
so
how did
yeah,
this
so
all
okay, matter of fact, let me tell y'all this. So this even more wild, and I don't know who it is, but I was told that from his lawyers that PD called him on his personal phone. Somebody from PD called him and told him, "Hey,
I know who
Freeman.
called him.
you got a
I know who
warrant."
called him.
Okay, well they said he got a warrant and he need to come up here and take care of it, or they gonna come get his ass. That's what I was
All right.
told.
So did he come here and take care of it?
Yeah, he came and
Okay.
took care of the first warrant.
So then there's no case. Then he served his time.
No, he
There's
pleaded not guilty, so it is.
no.
Yeah, he pled not guilty.
So
So,
okay.
these two guys will be subpoenaed tomorrow. But like I said, so and in the future, cause see when you write your report, you could put that's what the warrant should have went for, like that, and
Right.
it should have been just one person writing that report, so it wouldn't be no communicate.
Miscommunication.
Yeah, miscommunication. So,
Mm-hmm.
um, but it's a lesson learned from for all of us, and so
Right.
I'm gonna get beat up tomorrow, but it's okay, you know. But
Understandable.
yeah, so that's just we'll see how it go, and we can see if we could settle something out of court. But yeah, so that's what we got tomorrow. But I do need y'all two guys there, so just in case I need y'all. All right.
Yeah, if I'm free, I'm free. If I'm busy with Spirit World stuff, I'll try.
Gotcha.
I'm just curious though because if both vehicles at the scene were registered in his name and a fingerprint was found on scene, yes, the reports got mixed up. But why are we having this conversation right now?
Okay, so look, this the thing. Like you said.
It's fine.
Okay, so like the reason why, like,
You know what
okay,
I'm saying though? It's a kind of a weird situation.
It's my fuck up though.
no, wait, check this out. Like I
It's nobody's
said,
fuck up.
your report, it did say, hey, these two cars belong to him. Now, if we never caught that 128, I mean, yeah, that 128 with the fingerprints and stuff. That's why I said Lucy's hold more weight because it had the fingerprints.
Right.
Now,
The fingerprint.
now yours would have, instead of being a warrant, it would have been a bolo. You feel me? And brought Gotti in for caution because at the end of the day, I could have been in an unguided car. You get what I mean? Y'all don't know who was in there, so that's the reason why. So that's why I just said, it should have just been, it was just miscommunication in the report. So it's coming back to bite us in our ass. So this just a lesson learned. That's all.
It's a
So I'm not allowed to
$500,000
go.
lesson learned.
I'm not allowed to go back through and edit that report at all.
No, you're not supposed to
No.
touch it, Lucy. Leave it alone.
Yeah, it's done and over. They already got copies of it anyway, and they got copies of where it was changed. So that's what's gonna get us to.
Yeah, I won't touch it then.
So it's pretty much already been, changed. So and so they was 38 hot when that happened. But yeah, he did come in, turn himself in for the warrant, and he got bailed out and all that good stuff. So it's gonna be real cut and dry tomorrow at court. I'm gonna be honest.
There's a chance we're probably not going to lose this either. So don't be so hard on yourself, Lucy. I mean,
Yeah, don't be hard.
we
I
have
mean,
the
it's like
proof.
you said,
We
it's a
have the
lesson learned
evidence.
for all of us.
We have the evidence. We both have a substantial report that states what happened. Yours is just evidence, which if we could probably get the judge to persuade our side and just say, listen, one warrant was null and void.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring all that to her attention and
No,
well, whoever it is.
did he serve for one warrant or did he serve for both?
No, he just served for one because that's what it was. It wasn't two
Perfect.
warrants.
Then there you go. That's even better. If he served for both, then I can see him winning in court. But since he only served for one warrant, then there you go.
Yeah, so that's why I'm gonna bring up to her attention, let her know what it was. Because at the end of the day, it was really one report, but it should have just been collided. But you know,
on my head.
Right,
okay.
right.
So
I could if once Jaeger, I should have put at the end of it. All this is going back to Tom Jaeger's report, but I didn't because
It's all right, buddy. Don't beat yourself up about it.
no,
You'll be
no,
fine.
yeah, you'll be all right.
You're not in
man.
trouble.
Like I said, you know, stuff happen, man, and it just, you know, but at the end of the day, sometimes stuff have to happen like that. So now you know next time. You get what I mean? So you'll definitely be on top of it, you know. So you good. But I was just letting y'all know I need y'all, you know, to be there tomorrow if you
I'll be
can.
there tomorrow. What time?
I'll let you know. I hit you up in your emails and let
let
y'all
me know as well. Let me know in emails as well. If I can't make it, I'll let you know. If I can, I will let you know.
Okay. I'll see, and then too, I don't know how they're gonna do it, but this is kind of, I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of short notice, but you know we have to do what we have to do. Um,
I'm 10-4. I appreciate you giving me some time.
hey, I appreciate y'all, you know. So
Thank you.
yes, sir. Like I said, like he said, don't beat yourself up, bro. You good, man. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to, you know, help y'all out, you know, when it comes to these different, you know, things, you know. So, like I said, I'm gonna talk to the judge and see, you know, what she feel about it and what we got going on. So, uh, good. I appreciate y'all.
Hold on. I'm just looking for something. All right.
Oh, let me give y'all my.
That's me calling you.
All right, gotcha. All right, gotcha. So, yeah.
That's a joy.
All right, man. Shit happens. Just remember, it's just a $500,000 mistake. That's all.
Yeah, that's chunk change. That's even if they, you know, when I'm finna go and
Lucy,
get my ducks in a row.
It's gonna be a smack on the wrist, bro. I mean, you might get reduced. I'm just kidding. You're not gonna get reduced, but you know, it's just gonna be a lesson learned. That's all.
Oh, excuse me. So let me ask you this:
Yeah.
if it do get brought up in court, cause they claim they was gonna bring it up in court, so I won't be, you know, blindsided. Who was the cop that called him?
Who's the cop that caught who?
Heck,
Marty Freeman is the one that called him about his
Marty
warrant.
Freeman's the one who called him.
okay.
Marty Freeman calls every person that has a warrant in the database, and they let them know they have a warrant. They can
Oh, okay.
turn themselves in.
Okay. All right, that sounds good. Okay.
That's I don't know why they do that. That needs to come to a stop because like that just screwed us all over. If he never called him, he would have never knew.
Yeah, that's right. Cause he went straight to his lawyers, and then you know the lawyers they can pull up reports and stuff, and so that's how they found out what was going on. And I got an email telling me that they needed to see me immediately. So but it's good to go ahead and get it out the way.
Yeah, I mean we'll be alright. Even if Lucifer, even if you can't make it there, brother, I can handle it.
You sure?
Yeah.
I mean,
And then
yeah,
if you want to write a statement, you can. I'll let you know. I get with you. I'm finna look and wait. Give me 1 second. Let me see if they updated the docket yet.
Fields, are you there? Did he? They seriously fucking put it on Twitter. Yo, strippers that want to earn some good money, call me. Eh, It's gonna be a death trap.
I get what now. They haven't done anything yet. I get with them and talk to them.
Okay.
Hey, Lucy, let me talk to you for a second if you don't mind.
Why does your voice sound familiar?
I have no idea. My bad. Hey, I want to let you know this right here, this little incident is nothing to worry about. Okay, you ain't in no type of trouble or nothing like that. I don't want you to feel like you fucked up or anything. Okay, it's
I
good.
feel that way.
I don't. You don't need to, cause shit happens. You feel me? We all make mistakes. You know.
Well, the
So
thing is, I was told to write a report at the warrant if.
that's what I'm saying. So it was miscommunication. That's all it was. You know. So it's not your fault. Okay, it's not. So I don't want you beating yourself about this situation. You good? We gonna do what we gotta do in court. Get this behind us and go arrest some more bad guys. Okay. So there's a lot of people that's on PD done did worse. They just well, how do I say, ain't get caught, or now these lawyers are out here pretty much you know
You s-
reading everything by.
Do you have a cop soul named Harris?
You said, do I what now?
I said, do you have a soul named Alonzo Harris?
No, I don't know what that is.
Uh,
But
it feels like I fucked up though,
no, you
because 1 second, I have comms up. Fucking hella high. Uh, it feels it feels like my fault because they asked me to write the warrant, so I wrote the warrant, and then I had all the evidence saved in it. Like I had the officers involved, I had all of them listed out. I had the pictures of the evidence. I even had it more than what's in that report right now. I had more added to it of why the warrant was being added because I put it in a bottom space of like I put the top part and then I put a bottom part below of like what it all stemmed from, what happened, and none of that shit saved.
Yeah, I could tell because see, at the end of the day, yours was the first report. You get what I mean? So that should have been the main one. But like I said, even though your report was not um that great as far as it go because it didn't save, it still held more weight than the one that they initially went with. You get what I mean? Because yours had the fingerprints. That's what we needed. You get what I mean?
But yeah, but mine should have been a hell of a lot longer than
Yeah,
what
yeah,
it
yeah, yeah,
was.
yeah, exactly. Because when I was reading, I was like, dang, But to me, I'm gonna say this, I said, no, that didn't, that didn't seem right too, like that. So, like I said, man, it's okay. Please don't beat yourself up. We good. We got this. We ain't gonna win them all. You get what I mean?
We had there was major headaches yesterday, and I kept getting them like every time. Like I could barely even text without getting headaches till later on throughout the day.
Mm-hmm.
And so I tried my best, but I don't. When I hit save that last time, I don't think that shit saved.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, that's probably what it was.
if it did, in my report, you would have seen basically what Jaeger put in his.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Jaeger's again? I am way too far. Oh, I'm in incidents reports. In
Here's
Jaeger's,
1329.
yeah, in Jaeger's, we responded to a like below where I said like responded to a bank robbery upon arriving. Da da da. Had below it like I put more to it. It was like there was on the scene. There was a bunch of these guys. They said they were doing this to it. They said they were cleaning the shit and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And the only part that fucking saved was I responded to a bank robbery. I saw the guys there, but none of the officers that were involved. Like I had gone through, I had edited it to where it said Morningstar plus other officers responded. When we arrived, this is what we saw, but it didn't. And my report's gonna fuck us up because I didn't go back through to. I didn't go back. I didn't go back through to double check it was good.
No, you good, bro. No, hey, but no. You good, bro, okay? Don't beat yourself up about it. I promise you, you good.
No, I'm not. I'm fine. I'm just chilling. I mean, I've had a rough night, but this just takes the cake. Mr. Fox, you need to speak to me.
No. Y'all good. Y'all good. We
I'm doing
good.
a
Don't.
number as well.
Okay. All right. Yes, ma'am. So that's what I'm here for y'all. I work for y'all. Okay. It's my job.
Nah, we appreciate it. We appreciate it.
We do.
We good. Like I told, let him know. Don't beat himself up. It is what it is.
Yeah, we all make mistakes. We're all human. Everything can't be perfect like we want it.
Mm-mm.
I wish.
I know. Well, I guess I'm gonna get out of here.
So will you need me? Will you need me there tomorrow or?
I mean, y'all probably will to get, just in case I cuss somebody out, you might have to,
I got you. I got
get me out of jail or something. You feel me?
Nah, we gonna pull you before we get to that point.
Okay. But no, yeah, you could come and be with your guys and we'll go from there. Like I said, I don't think it's gonna be no big thing, but we'll see. We're gonna see.
Okay. It shouldn't be, but
yeah.
I mean, it should be fine.
Yeah. And that's even if they even put it on the docket. They might put it on the docket. I'm gonna go talk to them now and see because they need to go ahead and get this stuff rolling so I can let y'all know.
Definitely. Well, if you call me, text me, or come back up here either or.
Okay, I'll let y'all know. I appreciate y'all.
All right, we appreciate you.
Can I get an escort up out of here? Cause I'm lost.
Got you. I'll take
this place big.
All right, I'll be up here.
Alrighty. Yeah, I like this new building.
Yeah, it is. It's nice. I ain't gonna lie.
Just a lot of offices.
It is.
Lucy, where you going? Where you going? Lucy. it? Yes, this one.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
How you feel?
What you doing?
Sorry.
All right. Hey, thank you, Miss Fields. You have a great day, okay?
You do the same.
All right. Let me out back there with my gun and stuff.
I don't know, man. It's gonna be over.
See, 6068. 6068. 6. Ooh. Oh. This is nice.
Hello, hello. Anybody here?
Damn, folk.
Bar, it's PG.
Yo, what's going on, BG? I need to talk to you when you get a chance.
Yeah, you want to meet me at the New Benny's?
Okay, 10-4.
Nice car. You totally don't look like you can afford it.
Oh. Man, what the hell up out of here? Oh, shit. I do got some money. was on. Oh man, let me see. Let's see. The new Benny. Hey BG, what's that postal?
9038.
Tempo. 9038. He gonna pull my ass over. I think I'm like, okay. Oh, that is the new Benny. That's why he said it. Okay. Excuse me. What's going on, BG? You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. We got a civil suit that we got to talk about.
Okay.
Then we got a situation with a new investigative unit that I'm gonna bring you in on with the other ADA today.
Okay.
So we got some pretty good things coming up. Let me get this car repaired.
Okay.
I'm waiting for the other ADA to wake up, and then we go.
All right, good deal. Then when you get time, well, I'm gonna talk to you about my little situation.
All right.
My bad, boss. I had to take a quick leak.
Benny's original motor work. Okay. See something.
Yeah. So I hired a female on combat.
Okay.
Honestly, one, she used to be a judge in another city. Two, she has a very, very good legal mind since she doesn't need to be trained on anything.
Okay, good. You can take me up on her wing then.
And then two, she's very strong-willed, like Rosa Parks. So
Okay.
we have somebody to combat that.
That come back there, yeah. Well, shit, I talked to her earlier today. She said this her last case, so I don't know.
Okay.
We gonna see.
Yeah. As you heard, the no corruption rule went down, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure the defense attorneys are all panicking and stuff. So
Yeah, that's crazy.
um.
All right, my man. Just to let you know, if you're wanting to upgrade it, we ain't got any turbos available right now. I gotta
Yeah,
wait until my boss comes in.
Okay. No worries.
All right. All right. Let me go ahead and bill you real quick. It's just gonna be a small 2,000.
Of course.
Billy or Omar?
Billy Gates.
Billy Gates. All right, my man. There you go.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all.
Oh, what's the license? Okay. All right. So I'm gonna grab her and meet you at VPD.
Okay.
That'll be our next destination.
Okay. All right. Let me see.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, since I got you here, I'll let you repair mine because mine need to be
I
repaired.
got you.
You think you can open up this back door for me?
Yeah, I could do that. Yeah. There you go.
All right, there you go. Parking right here, that's fine.
How's it going? Everything all right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I had to get over here. You feel me? I had to get over here in a rush.
Yeah, I understand. You said just this little repair.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
You're good. That's what I'm here for.
I appreciate it. I didn't even know y'all was open up, man. Y'all just open?
We've been open. We just moved locations. The old Benny's was smaller, so we wanted to expand, make a bigger shop. So we moved over this way.
No, there's ain't nothing wrong with that. Bigger is always better, baby.
Man, I'm telling you, I was getting claustrophobic over there with all the business that we was getting.
Man, that's good. See, y'all getting all that business so y'all can expand. You feel me?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
hopefully
making that money.
Open up another shop somewhere.
Okay.
Hopefully Javi has that in mind. My boss, that's the owner.
Okay. Yeah. Javi's a good guy.
Yeah, he could be an asshole at times, but I still love the dude.
Yeah.
So, all right, let me send you that little bill here.
Yeah, it's gonna be Omar.
Omar, all right, sir. Go ahead. There you go, sir.
Right.
I appreciate y'all coming through and checking out the new shop.
Ain't no problem, man. I appreciate that, man. I really do. I needed that fix.
Hey, no problem. I mean, if you ever want to chill out in here, we got some pool upstairs. Hopefully we get the bar stocked up over there, get the video games going and stuff. Even if you feel like just taking a seat, we got some couches, up there, over here, everywhere.
Okay. Hey, I might do that. I don't know. They probably don't want me around because they think, just because I'm a prosecutor, I snitch, whatever. But it ain't like that. You feel me? I'm for the people
job,
too.
Man.
Exactly. You feel me? Like
that's just your day job. Like, hey, when I'm here, I'm a people person, but out there I can be an asshole, but I'm not.
Yeah, exactly. I just be an asshole in the courtroom when I have to be. You feel
Gotta
me?
be. That's how you make a living. That's how you feed your family, man. I ain't mad at you.
Exactly.
You probably done seen me a few times.
Oh no, I probably. What's your name, son?
Daquan Bozo.
Daquan Bozo. Oh no, I ain't seen you run across my dish yet. But if I do, man, I definitely remember this, and cause like I said, I'm a prosecutor, but I'm not trying to send you off for a long time. If you fuck up, everybody fuck up. You feel me? I believe in second chances. You feel me? So I'm gonna give you a chance to get it right. But if you keep coming back in front of me, I'm gonna have to let you do your little time.
Yeah, there's obviously a problem. You ain't you ain't learning from the shit.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel it.
But I remember you next time, man, just in case, I'm like, oh Lord, he a good mechanic, man. We want him to be working, fixing these cars and stuff, But yeah, I put in a good word for you. I appreciate you, my guy. Okay.
All right, man. You be safe out there.
You too, bro.
All right, for sure.
Oh, damn, my little one of them busted out again. It's all good. All right, let's go back up here to PD and see what's going on. They said they got some more cases and stuff. I said 15 minutes. I don't think it's gonna be 15 minutes, nephew.
Who did?
Oh, yo, what y'all got going on?
What you mean? What we got going on?
I said, y'all talking about who it is? Y'all finna run me out the road. What's up?
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit, bro.
Well, I'm trying to say, if you want to go to jail, because I am a cop, what's up? Let me call my boys over here. Hey, we got a Escalade over here. Oh man, they be trying to find somebody to kidnap. Let me see, did I test again? Nah, that's a fake friend. Yeah, I'm trying to. Yo, BG, you made it to PD yet?
No, I'm on my way. I'm waiting for Luna to finish changing.
Okay, 10-4. Just let me know when y'all on y'all way. I'll be there.
5 minutes.
Okay, 10-4. That's crazy. Get you right too. going on, y'all? How y'all doing today?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Right.
Who's this? Where the fuck he came from?
My name is Omar Fox.
Yeah, that's the ADA. I thought that was him.
Oh, we waiting on Mercy.
Yeah, he supposed to be on his way.
Billy Gates. Where's
Yeah.
Billy Gates at?
Yeah,
He moving real slow, huh?
yeah, he got a new prosecutor with him. I think she was changing her clothes or something.
I knew it.
Jeez Louise.
What the hell?
I'm here waiting on them too. They said about 5 more minutes. But
Okay.
that was 5 minutes ago.
Say, you know,
Man, we
5
running
minutes
on
really
black
mean
people time.
15 minutes.
Yeah.
Like,
We running on black people time.
Nah, for real though. CP?
Listen.
CPT?
Mhm. Yep. I think that's him, right?
What, in that Lambo?
No, hey, I don't think it is.
Where is he sound defeated?
I don't even hear him.
I'm here already.
Yeah, there he go. He pulling up. Yeah, that's him. Yep.
Damn, she fine.
You know where she coming out looking like?
Wait, what she look like?
Never
I
mind.
love how the first thing out of Stone's mouth was damn.
Thick as hell. Thicker than a snicker.
Hey, she's a former judge.
That's supposed to mean that.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
How's everybody doing?
Pretty good. Well, let's just go to this conference area.
Omar,
Hey, yes.
ADA, Omar, ADA, Luna.
Hey, how you doing today, Miss Luna?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to
See
meet
what
you
this
as
is all
well.
about.
Go ahead and see what they got going on.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Okay. How's it going, everybody?
Pretty good, pretty good.
All right, so as he said, I already know Billy Gates. We just met Mr. Fox. What's your name, ma'am?
Luna.
Luna what? Sorry.
Amor.
What? Amor?
Yeah.
Okay, Miss Amor. All right, Prosecutor Amor. All right, so I just wanted to call this meeting to, formally introduce a little bit. So just let you know that, the FBI is in town. We are investigating, and just let you guys know that we'll be in touch.
Say that again. I apologize.
No.
Sounds
I was saying,
coming
I was just saying the FBI is in town, and that they'll be reaching out. So if and
The
when that
feds
time
have entered
comes.
the town. Okay. What type of cases are you planning on bringing to district attorney's office?
We're not at liberty to discuss any details on that at this time, but
Of course.
but just a courtesy, so to kind of be like I said, we'll reach out to you.
Is this something that we need to staff weekly for? Are you trying to bring in stuff weekly? Are there going to be cases that need a week or two prep us to manage?
It'd probably be the latter, not the former. It would probably be more detailed, lengthier things. So,
okay.
Like I said, at this time, we're just not at liberty to discuss.
No worries. Do you have anything on the docket for us soon?
No, I don't think they have anything on the docket already.
No, not right at this moment.
So the feds come into town and they flex that they're here and that they're about to bring cases.
Coulda-
just so that way
you
it's
could
not
have
a surprise. You're aware of us.
sent that to me in the mail.
Ain't no way you just said that.
You said he sent that in the mail. Is that what you said? Oh, that's weird. Well, sir, you know,
Just messing with
I
y'all.
don't
So you could have sent a postcard or something.
Ain't no way you said a postcard.
AOL, something. AIM Messenger.
Yeah,
I'm
like
really
I
showing
said,
my age. Let me.
Ain't no way she said AIM.
You got
Yeah,
me.
I
Like
ain't.
said,
Yeah,
so, you know,
that's real old.
like I said,
Look here, I'm gonna send you a fax. You
FBI will
understand?
be in touch
fax?
with you guys.
A fax. I'm gonna send you a fax.
They'll,
Goddamn
you
it.
know, once they have
It's probably gonna be
whatever
a
they
middle
have, they'll
finger.
let you know. So,
You know, it's probably
Okay.
will.
The district attorney's office will provide whatever you guys need in terms of moving forward. Subpoenas, casework. I have my 2 ADAs in city now. We are trying to hire a third one just so we can handle some of the caseload and some of the day-to-day of being actually in city. With that being said, if you guys can be transparent when you can, that would help us out a lot more so that we can prepare for these cases better. Obviously, we're trying to get them up to speed with trial law and how things work. And at least trying to get stuff on the docket so that we can actually prepare for them in time. And we'll find a rhythm. Whatever works for you, we'll try to work around it and work with the schedules that we have.
you know, what's the saying say? When the feds got you, they got you.
Oh, okay. So you're giving us slam dunks, is what you're saying. The district attorney's office likes slam dunks.
That's what I heard. How the saying goes. I don't, you know.
Okay. And
As we
who?
like to say, as you guys
This
like
is
to say, open
Atwater,
and shut.
correct? I think we
What'd you
were on
say?
a case. This was Atwater, right? I think we were on a case together back when you were game warden.
Okay, moved up to the feds. Okay.
Man, I wouldn't say that.
And who are you, ma'am? Obviously, the information here is confidential. Attorney-client privilege.
I mean, like I said, at this time, I don't think the FBI is ready to reveal themselves.
Oh, okay.
You know, so I'm
Jane
just
Doe and John Doe. Okay.
I'm just a person. So, but
Let y'all know I'm gonna be fresh as hell when the feds watching.
Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking.
Well, it's just informational. So you guys got some information. So
is there a number you're gonna contact us moving forward? How is this gonna work when you guys have a case?
I mean, like I said, somebody will be in touch.
That's why nobody likes working with the feds. They're so difficult.
So let
somebody
me
will be in
let me ask you this though. So is it gonna be? Is somebody gonna call our phone, or should we look out for an email? Or
Are we doing
I
phone
mean,
calls?
like you said before, y'all should have sent the postcard at this point.
It could be either one of those. Someone can send email. Somebody could call you your phone, and
I don't answer numbers I don't know. I'm not gonna hold you.
It's like they need to hire their own lawyers. We just kick them.
I don't answer numbers I don't know.
So look out for a man in black with a flashy gun.
No, at this time, no. But like I said, someone will be in touch. So then, when the time comes, you'll have everything you need, and all you got to do is walk it. So.
Okay. While I'm here, I was kind of looking forward to meeting the guy that I was speaking with before. I think he was the head of GIU, Cartwright. By any chance if he's in or the GIU?
I don't have any information on that. I don't know what to tell you. You'd have to reach out to somebody, that could give you that information.
Are there any cases on your never mind.
No,
Okay. We'll work with it.
Mm.
Omar, Luna.
Let me ask you this. So, can you guys give a time frame just so that we can have our ducks in a row as far as like being more available to you guys when you guys are ready? Like, are we looking at a couple days, a couple of weeks, just so that we can all like make sure that there's always someone available for you?
See, with the FBI though, they handle big cases. So like, at the end of the day, it's more of a subdivision handle things first, and then it goes down with SWAT, and it goes in the FBI's hands type shit. So like, not everything's gonna be a 1, 2, 3, 4 situation or a 1, 2 situation. If you're trying to catch my drift, like these situations are gonna be bigger, so that means time frame is gonna be a little bit longer. FBI doesn't just tomorrow go down and kick down a door. Like
Oh no,
you have to build up,
I'm aware of that.
you
Yeah,
have to build
yeah.
up stuff and things of that nature. So like with the cases and stuff, it's gonna be like it's gonna take time to build up a RICO case. You feel me? It's not just gonna happen overnight.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So like as of right now, nothing immediate as far as like changing schedules and trying to figure out
No,
who
not
can.
yet.
Okay, that's pretty much all I wanted to know. Just because like my schedule is kind of limited, so that's why I want to make sure that somebody is gonna be available. That's why I asked.
Yeah, if anything, they'll reach out.
We'll do our
So
best
y'all
to
can know
make sure we
about
get
what's going on and what's gonna be upcoming. So y'all ain't out the loop when it does happen.
Okay, we appreciate you on that.
yeah,
I got my
we'll
hand.
make
Can I
sure
raise
we
my
try
hand?
to, ain't no way.
Put your hand down. Put your hand down.
Question. I don't know if this was asked or not. I just want to know. Y'all ain't gotta tell. Y'all probably ain't gonna tell me because y'all real secretive today.
Apparently,
but,
right?
I was gonna see. Are y'all working on any cases at this moment?
I mean, like I said, at this time we are unable to divulge any information, but we will. But they will. They will.
They said. Well, they said.
Someone will reach out to
They
you.
said
and
no
they will lead
immediate.
you.
They said no, nothing like immediate. So we have a couple of days.
Now we got a couple of months.
Months is crazy.
We'll give you
months
enough
is
time
crazy.
to prepare
Y'all
for
got
everything.
a little bit of time to get yourselves collective together, and then it's gonna pop up. I promise.
Okay, yeah, just because like we're kind of like
They're
being
gonna do some
new
fan
and trying
shit
to
and
figure out.
slap
And,
it on us at the last second, and we gonna
please don't do that. Please,
No. See, that's what we don't want to do. We don't want to.
Just because other people may be doing that, don't mean we gonna be doing that. Okay.
Yeah, we don't want to slap nothing on you last minute. We want to give you guys enough time to prepare. So when we reach out, we're gonna reach out with the intent of like scheduling something
Okay.
that works best.
Warrants and stuff like that. I mean, you'll hear about it once the warrants and everything gets signed. You'll know. Okay.
So, are you going to need us for the signing of these warrants? Are you presenting it? You're skipping the process of bringing us the information and going straight to a judge for the warrant.
I mean, you'll be read in at that point, and then
they're going straight to the judge.
Along with the
they're
judge.
going straight to the judge.
Right.
You know, because I mean, at the end of the day, you know, your job is to make sure that the warrant is going to hold up and that the judge is going to sign it, right?
Right.
And then
that's why I said it. Are you skipping the process, or are you coming to us first?
No, I mean, that's why I said, like, you're not going to
Okay.
be skipped. It's we're gonna present it, and then you're going to say, all right, yeah, let's take this to the judge.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to get
Or
your
do we need
okay
more
that we
conclusive?
have.
Okay.
That you know there is due diligence and that there is 100% probable and stuff like that to make sure that I mean nobody wants to have a faulty warrant or anything like that.
Yeah, and we just don't want to be blindsided. I think that's the biggest thing. We don't want to be blindsided with anything. So
yeah, once it gets to the warrant stage, you definitely be notified of the possibility and potential of whatever's
perfect.
coming through.
Okay. All right, we'll play ball. You have the manpower of the district attorney's office. Moving forward, if there's any transparency that you can give us, that'd be much appreciated. We understand that you are a clandestine operation, meaning the names can be redacted off of any warrants or anything that is needing to pass up the chain to protect the identities of the undercovers that you have.
And you might be needed in a situation in interrogation where you're willing to offer some type of blanket immunity, or something like that. Who knows?
Yeah, if it makes sense on paper, and we're here to offer blanket immunity or a plea deal or anything like that. We'll make ourselves available.
Okay.
You have our emails. I'll make sure we send them out to you guys so that you have our information to be able to contact us. And one of the three will be able to get back in touch with you. Most likely it'll probably be me because I think I'll have the most time in. But my ADAs will assist me on any operations that I cannot attend.
Sounds good to me. It was a
That works for
pleasure
me.
meeting all you guys.
All right.
When did they get that diamond encrusted Apple Watch? I didn't give me one. Or get one for
Oh, it's special order.
Special order?
Yeah,
And nope, we not telling y'all. Y'all can't tell us. We ain't telling y'all.
yeah.
Ain't no way.
Confidential information.
Yeah.
I know a guy.
Okay. All right. Well, let me go ahead and walk you guys out into the main
I think we know how to get out. It ain't no secret. I'm just playing.
Oh my god, this man, bro.
They got a button somewhere.
I'm just messing with.
Oh my goodness.
Said Omar Fox. I think there's a warrant out for your arrest.
Oh Lord.
Nah.
Yeah, here's a warrant out for him.
I gotta go.
Ain't- I'm gonna need to see that warrant. I'm gonna need to see it. I'm gonna need to see it.
So this next one will be we'll go to the specialty units. Basically, we need to make our presence known and let them know that we are in city. Obviously, with the FBI, they're going to be pretty quiet about everything that they're going to do. Moving forward, though, we do need to meet with the heads of GIU, and from my understanding, there is another unit.
He beating his
Definitely
ass.
domestic.
I know.
He is beating his
I'm at the police station.
ass.
I'm gonna visit Mo.
Hey man, let me tell you something. Take off that mask.
So this is
Appreciate it. Thank you.
I did.
All
Shut
right,
up.
I see. My bad.
Sorry. Yo, anybody an officer?
Yeah, I am. What's going on?
I want to visit my my friend.
Yo, friend.
He need to go to the
Yeah.
jail.
Like, ain't he
I
in
just
jail?
saw him. He went to jail.
Oh.
Nah, he
Might
went
have
to the
go
cells.
I heard that when somebody wants to go see somebody, they gotta go up to Bolingbrook. That's what I heard.
Yeah, they
Oh,
gotta go
hell
to the
no.
jail.
So you
I
might
ain't
have to
gonna
go to
way up there.
Bolingbrook if you want to see somebody
That's
or talk
crazy.
to
He wouldn't go to
somebody or
Bolingbrook to see his
something.
friend. That's crazy to me.
How you gonna get up in there?
Yeah, I'm gonna need you.
I don't know. You better find your way around how to get up in there. Shit, I don't know. I ain't never been to jail. I'm a smooth criminal. Okay.
Okay.
You a who?
All right, sir.
I'm a smooth criminal. You ain't never heard of Michael Jackson?
Okay, so y'all look, I done figured out a little. See, I'm investigating, so she really ain't FBI. She a CIA. I mean, she a CI. Okay.
Oh, she a confidential informant.
Oh my god.
So keep talking. You said what now?
I'm a smooth criminal.
No way.
Hold on. Oh yeah.
I've seen this before. You seen the crackheads that were on the street? They was doing the same
That's my
dance a couple
uncle.
days ago, and they tried to offer me some beans.
That's my. You want some
Some
beans?
beans.
Some magic beans.
Wow.
You want some beans?
What's going on, Lucy?
Shit.
Oh, hi, what's up?
Doing all right? Feeling a little better?
Hold on a second.
I'm fine.
Good deal.
What's going on, Lucy?
I'm
Hey,
fine.
Mr. Fox, let me talk to you real quick.
Oh, yes, sir.
No.
You okay?
Lucy said, no.
First off, fuck is that fine ass motherfucker over there? Huh?
Wait, I just met her. I don't know. This is my first time seeing her too. When she just walked in.
Motherfucker fine as hell. Man.
What's been the ill?
Man.
Hey,
Look, man.
you gotta tell her your name, though.
Man, you know what, man? On the verge of it.
What'd you say? You're on the verge of it? We definitely gonna know your name before the night over.
You shut your ass up, goddammit. Better fight
Don't be giving her no fake name.
How I am. I change the name of my phone and everything.
That's crazy.
Can do some shit.
That, I don't know nothing about it. I heard she was a judge before.
Oh, okay.
Quick question, sir. Is there no District Attorney Billy Gates? I'm waiting for the head of GIU.
Head of GIU, so you're looking for? Let me check real quick. 211 is gonna be 10/8/10/41.
Shit, we're about to send you an email, but shit. Like, motherfucker, you ain't telling about this.
I didn't. I'm like, she said she was walking up my first time.
Hey, look, you know you.
I don't even know her name. What's her name?
I don't know, but look, you a single man right now.
I'll wait for him.
Yeah, I really am.
Uh-huh.
You too? Oh
man, look, I don't even know half the time, to be honest with you.
Hey, that's how it be. We just be out here thugging it.
You already
But
know.
nah. I think BG gonna be up on that.
Ain't no fucking way. You think so?
I think that's his people.
We're gonna see.
It's gonna be between you and him.
Shit.
Be single. I'd rather just be single.
If that's the case,
I ain't got no money. Let me see how much money I got.
You probably got more than me, shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna be single.
I'm down there at $2 million.
Ooh, I'm at 300,000.
Ain't no fucking.
Oh, that's sad. I know that didn't make you pass out. It's crazy.
No way you only got that much. Ain't no fucking way. I'm sending your ass already, bro.
Hey.
Lieutenant Miller, District
Oh, let me go.
Attorney Billy Gates. This is my associate ADA Luna Amor, and my other ADA Omar Fox.
Nice to meet you, sir.
How you guys doing today?
Doing pretty
Good.
good.
How are you?
You have a
Good.
second for a meeting?
Yeah, I have a meeting.
All right.
Have you guys been searched yet?
Search.
All right, come on.
For me.
Hey, look, I'm searching everybody come to this building. Anybody can turn at any time.
That's crazy.
I keep that thing on me. Believe it.
Oh my god.
Corruption of a DOJ member is not tolerated, especially in the state's office. Do you mind opening the door? We'll meet in here.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. After you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
I appreciate it.
Excuse me.
All right. So you are the new head commander of GIU, correct?
Yes, that is, sir.
All right. So as that being such, it is us that you're going to be, after going through your clandestine missions or whatever it is that GIU does, you'll be coming to us for the warrants that you need to kick indoors, and building a case to the district attorney's office. We wanted to formally introduce ourselves.
You give me 1 second. Let me get out this radio.
Oh, this is the no knock squad right here?
It's the no knock squad. Well, no, this isn't SWAT. This is GIU.
Okay.
All right. Good.
So with that being said, when you have cases, cases that you feel are rock solid, and what we'll do, when we're slow, I'll have my ADAs come down here. They'll look at MDT because we also have access to the MDT. We'll try to help you build cases and build investigations. Currently,
sounds good.
and this is what I was looking for in the other command. I had him look into Orange Gang, and I still want that to happen. About a week ago, Orange Gang had 7 warrants that were on the docket. I don't know if we've served them all.
I believe I did see that.
But they were committing lots of crimes, which means a lot of money was being transferred to their hands. As well as from what we saw on Twitter, that was admissible at the time. They were contracting hits and taking out hits on other players. I'm sorry, other civilians.
Okay. I also have all my officers like that are in GIU. I did get with other officers too. once we they start arresting some of these gangbangers, if they do
Yo,
see
what's
that they're
going
like
on,
paint
beautiful? How
colors
you doing
multiple
today,
times,
Kiki?
to put it in their description
Appreciate
and
you for
profile
stopping
who
by.
they're affiliated with, even if they don't know the gang name, they can at least put the gang color and
Okay.
vehicles. Yeah, so there's
what the district attorney's office is going to ask of you is to on one of these gangs, and build a case there. So
okay.
during your off time, and I know I'm not an officer, I can't tell you what to do on your off time, but I understand that you guys are pretty busy. But during your off time, I want you to start building a case for us.
Okay.
What that would mean for you, that would mean getting your team running through investigative things, even if you have to sit on a compound or watch criminal activity in plain clothes. The district attorney's office, as long as you check in with your department heads, will authorize any warrants, any subpoenas, or anything that you need to conduct your investigation. You'll have our
Okay.
support.
All right, we have I can definitely add you into a couple of our email files that we have. We have 4 compounds that are already locked, that we have already tied them to gangs. We do have something on yellow with his leader did give me information. There was a day I was working VU. I was in plain clothing with badge on and everything. He identified himself as Coden Murphy. They called him Frost on the street. He told me he was Slaughter Gang leader and they sell drugs and stuff. He didn't know I was an officer at the time. So we have that that we're building that I can get over to you. We do have their compound, and we do have about 3 of their members that are known, and about in the high ranking of those.
So what I would say, and this is just to help you guys out and speed up the process. 1, look at old case files with Colden Murphy and or Yellow Gang. In order to build a RICO, in order for us to prove that what you're calling Slaughter Gang is a criminal organization, you need to find a pattern. And although you're looking for active cases and active crimes that they're committing, to build a RICO, you can look at past cases. So what you should do is you should assign somebody in your department to give case numbers. And all you need to do is send us the case numbers. We'll do the other legwork.
Okay.
We'll start the process of forming a file on Slaughter Gang. And my ADAs can chime in at any point if you guys want to. What that will do.
Okay.
Let's for example, like you said, Colden Murphy. I'm pretty sure
Colden
he came through
Murphy,
the
aka
courthouse
Frost.
Pretty sure he came through the courthouse a
He
couple days ago.
that was actually a day after it happened. We did not. I discussed it with Carter. We did not hit him with violation of probation because we wanted to gain the case on him instead of hitting him for the 9s.
Okay. So what in the last 4 days, I'm looking at Tank Murphy. Is this attempted murder? Is he part of this? MJ Escobar, that's not him. Okay, so in the last, since the 28th, which is what, about span of 2 weeks, he's been involved in 4 incidents, as well as a string of murders and high-speed robberies and bank possessions in the last month. Right there is where you start your case at, right? You have leverage over him now. 1, he spoke to you as, well, an informal snitch, which gave you information on the drugs, which gives you probable cause through his actions to get not a search warrant, but you can write an investigation and actually tail, and you have probable cause to actually tail him and watch his actions. Because it looks like they're very reckless. In fact, he has a string of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 arrests in a span of 3 months. I mean, that's almost arrest every 4 to 5 days. And that's just one of their members of Slaughter Gang. And then it was my understanding that he was up for the 9s for parole violation after being on ankle monitoring.
Yes.
Not only that, but he also escaped prison after going up for the 9s.
Yeah.
So he has no real fear of the law or justice itself.
No, you don't. We do have also photos, Air One photo, and surveillance videos over their compound, and a couple of their members enter and leave in their compound with Class 1 weapons, suppressors, and extendos on them.
Okay. Do you have photo pictures of them?
We don't have pictures of all the members. We just have about like 3 of the members that we can identify, and the photos and pictures.
Okay. So those 3 members that you can identify through photos and pictures, cross reference them with MDT. See if they have any mugshots. Check and see if they have weapon license. If they don't have weapon license and you caught them in the act of brandishing a weapon in the city, you do have probable cause. If you saw them go into a compound with that weapon, then we could potentially get a search warrant. But again, you need to start building that case from that point.
Yeah, one of them right now I just booked currently just before you guys got Drake Campbell. He's a part of Yellow. He was just in a gang shootout with Orange. It was Yellow and Orange, yeah.
Okay. Give me 2 seconds. ADAs, if you have any questions, go ahead and ask him. I'm going to step outside and make a phone call really quick.
Okay.
How much money you got in your pocket?
Ain't no. Fox, sit down.
Man,
Fox,
I
sit
have
down.
about like 5, but that's bought a house and everything. I'm down to like $1 million or something. You know what I mean?
Oh, go.
So what other gangs are you guys looking into? Right now?
We have surveillance videos and pictures of Teal Gang, their compound. We have compound location. We have videos of them entering and exiting their compound.
Okay.
I just received intel today of their gang car. Now we know what their gang car looks like. There is also not an organization, but they're called the Mafia. They get contract through other gangs to make hits out on people. So I don't know how you guys will want to handle that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, hold
yeah.
on. So it's not a gang? I'm so sorry.
They
not
say
a
they're not a
gang.
gang, that they're a
Yeah, they're
family,
eating.
but it go by Mafia.
So it's an organized. So it's an organized crime. Or still organized crime, whatever they want to put it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Their base is actually just right up the road here. Off to the right is a ranch. We had
Oh, they still think
some
they're
surveillance videos and everything of one of their members calling a meeting with Teal. So we had about 8 Teal members there with guns out and everything, meeting with one of the Mafia members.
Brave.
And we have pictures and videos. And then also when they cleared out, we were able to go onto their compound and we found a crafting bench for weapons and to make AKs and combat pistols and everything on their base. So we have all that on photo and documented, and that we're trying to build up.
Do we have
on
any
them.
photos of them actually having those weapons?
We do not have photos of the like class 3 weapons. We just have photos of them having class 1 Glocks, 18s with suppressors and extendos and everything. So no class 3 weapons yet.
Okay.
Y'all ever need somebody to go undercover? Call me.
We can
I
definitely
think
use that.
honestly, I would say if they're gonna call anybody, they're probably gonna call a female. I'm not gonna hold you.
Oh,
Yeah,
dang.
they seem to fall more for that. Yeah, we have one female in GIU that we use to like. Yeah, it works that way. It's easier for the streets.
Yeah, that is true.
To a female more.
Look, if you need somebody, you know.
Oh, see, so you try to throw yourself out there. So why we can't be a team and work together?
Because they're not gonna talk to me with you.
They might. You could be like, oh yeah, that my old dude or something. You could say something like that.
First of all, I'm not trying to get my head knocked off. I'm not trying to get your head knocked off.
I'm
so
just saying though, we could, I mean, put me somewhere if you want me to drive the car.
Yeah, we also have pictures and video on Blue Gang and their compound. And
so what's the closest
case?
Do you have
information on Orange? We just haven't found their compound. Been trying to search for their compound. They're just careful not to go back to it.
Okay.
Oh, my bad.
Good.
Go ahead.
Boxing? Go ahead.
No. I was just gonna ask him, was he close to
Pressure
any cases? You know,
So you can get out of there now.
are y'all close
The
to
closest,
busting
like
anybody?
the closest thing that we could get, yeah, like a
You'll be able
warrant
to
or
look up
something would
case
be.
files and
We
anything
just probably need like a little bit more evidence that we're trying to get like
Okay.
some videos on. Is
I'll
would
walk you
be
through when we get back to the
Yellow and that
Okay.
mafia
Oh, the mafia.
organization.
Oh, okay.
That those are like the ones that we have caught in video with like guns in their hands and everything. And then part of
Mafia.
Yellow,
What color are
we
they?
have. Okay, so they're not a color, they say,
They're not a
but
gang.
most of them
They're
wear
a family.
black. They said they said they're not even a professional or a gang. They're a family. They get contract through other gangs for hits.
And where did we get this intel? Where did y'all get that intel from?
So, our previous head of GIUs here, me and him got intel of the compound that was up the street, and they said it was Teal. Yeah, one of his CIs gave him information, and we was trying to look for that compound, and one of our members on GIU, Lucifer, had found it, and we started doing more digging, and ended up finding out that it wasn't Teal's compound, and it was Mafia's compound, and what they do for other orgs and gangs on the street. So, but between Yellow and that, those are like gonna be probably one of the first ones that we're gonna bring to you guys to try to get a warrant to knock the doors down. Because Yellow members, during the morning time, slow time, they like to a lot of their low class members in their org be selling and getting arrested. So multiple times, and we're trying to figure out. We had caught on them with about 1,000 weeds on them, access card to a weed lab, and all that.
Okay.
Damn.
Sorry, that's my number. Go ahead and exchange your numbers with everybody here if you don't mind.
My phone ain't on right now, but I'll call you when I get cut on.
Hey, yo.
Alright, that's my number. I don't know if you got it or not.
There you go.
All right. Like I said, other than that, we'll be in touch as we start to go over the case files and investigations and arrests of officers. If we see a pattern, we'll reach out to you.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be quick busts. It doesn't have to be long investigations. If we can prove a pattern that can close a case, or help you in yours, we'll be transparent.
All right, and I will get with my fellow GIU members and let them know that you guys are on duty, and I relate the message to them just in case I'm not in. They can get a hold of you guys if anything.
Okay. My question is, before we end this meeting, is DEA also available?
I can check for you.
If he's not, it's no worry. Let him know that I'll be in tomorrow, and I'll be looking for him. And then Omar, do you have Rosa Barks' number by any chance, or Anthony Robbins?
Yeah, I have it.
Have them meet us down at the courthouse.
Okay. Second, y'all. Let me go here.
Hey, Miller, do you guys have radios here by any chance?
Hey nephew.
What's up?
Can y'all meet us at the courthouse? The DA want to talk to y'all. BG.
Don't give me like 15 because I'm up north.
Okay, all right, I appreciate it.
No problem, Mark. No problem.
How I hang up this phone? Oh, there you go. There you go.
So if you ever see anybody from an attorney's office in ADA or DOJ and we're not on phone, you can radio in on Radio 11 for us. That's a secure line for DOJ.
All right, sounds good. Now, here's another question. If we happen to my morning crew busts a lot of these drug sales and everything, especially like from Yellow. If we happen to catch the same guy over and over, would you guys like to question him, or like would you guys like to be called in to question him after so many times, or you just want to keep sending them up?
If it's something petty, if it's not a major bust. Now, when I say major bust, you catch somebody with, plus 100 bags.
Yeah,
Plus
that's what I'm
100
saying.
bags
Because
is,
we caught somebody with about 1,000 bags on him.
yeah, that's the type of stuff I want to take to trial. That guy needs to be
Okay.
prosecuted. I want him to before a judge, and that's obviously he can plead guilty and try to get his sentence extended. At that point,
Yeah,
let him go to court. Put him on ankle
Okay.
monitoring. Do what you got to do to bond him out. But at that point, that's dope on the table. That's major drug trafficking, right? That's something that we want to start seeing in court more.
Okay.
All this
Sounds good then.
settling, yeah, all this settling in the jail cell, all of this stuff where criminals who have major crimes are just pleading guilty for reduced time. They can still get reduced time, but we are trying to extend what is realistic, right?
Yeah.
PD
Okay.
shouldn't always be judge, jury, and executioner. Is what I'm trying to say.
I got you. I understand. All right. Sounds good.
And if you
All right.
and if you have any like questions like when that time comes, I'm usually available from like 8 to 12 in the morning.
Okay. Sounds yeah.
So if you want to like go into the emails and just to try to figure out what you should do, you can always reach out directly.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, because I have about 3 of our members are like morning people, and they do like the morning surveillance and everything for me. So, yeah. Other than that, sounds good. I can let you guys out unless you guys need this office, and you guys have a good rest of your day.
No, we're good. We're good. We have our own offices.
All right, baller.
Appreciate it. No, I mean we do work for the state, so there is a place called a courthouse. If you need us, we'll be down at the courthouse.
All right, sounds good.
Moving forward too, Mike, if you have an emergency situation where you need a warrant or something written out, send me an email. Send the ADAs an email. You'll recognize him as Big Chew or 305 Harris.
I didn't change mine yet, so it's just
Yeah.
Panay.
What up about Harris?
But I'll change it. In a minute.
So you can message any of us.
Look at Lucy.
We have the
So
DOJ
what you say
documents
about
for the
Harris?
warrants. You should be going through this process every time that you need a warrant or you need information.
He asked me.
An official document.
He asked
you need
me
to go
earlier.
through the
Something.
prosecutors
Do you
of
have
the
a
state
cousin
first.
named Harris? I said, I don't know what that is.
You cannot. You're not supposed to actually skip the process and go straight to a judge, because we need to determine if you have probable cause or reasonable suspicion to actually go in there.
Okay, sounds good.
So,
We'll get
so would a good probable cause be them leading us back to their damn compound?
If they go to their compound, you need probable cause to see that they committed a crime or they left the scene of a crime to go stash.
Or what if the scene of a crime that they go from a bank robbery and flee all the way to it?
I mean, did they stop at their house? Did they congregate at the house for more than 10 to 15 minutes?
Let's say they go there and they start shooting at us from their compound.
I mean, then yes, you have probable cause. In fact, you don't even need a warrant to go in if they shot at you. The moment they shot at you at their compound, you have probable cause to go in there and kick the door in.
Yes,
without
but we
a
can't
warrant.
search it. But we can't.
You can search it. No, you definitely
You
can search it.
because you could definitely search it.
In the commission of a crime.
Commission of a crime.
Cool. So if they ever do that to us again, we could do it. Epic.
Yep.
What's
the
buzz?
You sound so excited, Lucy. You sound so excited.
I mean, it's happened once to us already.
Slow down,
okay?
Tiger.
All right, guys.
No, I ain't gonna. I'm smart.
All right, Lucy.
All right, y'all have a good one.
Hi, Bill Gates.
Bye.
I said hi.
Hi. Hello.
What y'all over here giggling about?
Ain't no way.
Oh, how is the orgy inside?
Excuse
You
me?
know what we're gonna say.
What's
It's
going
something
on?
about you just.
I want to get a gun
face.
license.
You
Do I have
feel
to?
like
You would have to talk to him over there.
Who?
Oh,
This
he's
guy right here in
running
the bow
over
tie.
there. Wait, you? Oh, we'll talk to the guy in the bow tie.
Yeah, I want to get.
You
I
want
want
a
to get a gun
gun?
license.
It's gonna be 30,000. It's gonna be 30K.
30K.
That motherfucker don't even work here.
Oh, I know you did. He said that motherfucker don't work.
Hey, BG, you gonna get us in trouble, man.
I'm gonna get you in trouble.
Okay.
Get y'all in trouble is crazy.
Okay. You're
Or,
good.
ooh.
Oh, fuck!
Ain't no
Damn it, Billy!
Watch
No.
out! Watch out, Lucy!
Back
Watch
up.
out, Lucy!
You already tried punching.
Watch out, Lucy!
The police.
Yeah, you gonna get these hands?
It's them goddamn thighs. Am I tripping or is that car right?
Yeah, that is.
Ain't no fucking way.
Oh, he knocked him out.
Damn. Yo, DA got knocked the fuck out.
That's crazy.
I know.
Wait, watch out, bitch!
You need to lock.
Oh, he done hit the leg.
Oh my GIUs.
Oh my god.
Oh, now he slumped.
Ain't no fucking way.
Oh. Ah, damn.
You still over here being petty?
Crazy.
Damn. Scared the shit out of me.
That's what the fuck you get.
You ain't getting away with it.
Hairline's so scary.
You know what? You know what?
Like that dude behind you was asking for a gun license. I don't know.
That's why your lipstick don't match. The top lip darker than the bottom one.
As it should be. Call me Shigo.
Shigo?
Hello.
Hello.
You said you're trying to get a gun license?
Yeah.
Somebody eat one of these pizzas. Damn. I'm trying to eat one of these pizzas. Why am I getting hit? Damn. I got knocked the fuck out.
Get up.
What the fuck did you do this time?
Damn. You knocked off like.
Hey, Robbins did say he'll meet us in about 10 minutes down at the courthouse.
I haven't been back yet.
Oh, well, I'll just say it this way: if you're not gonna wake up that other soul that you.
I'm en route now. I'm coming down Sonora Freeway.
All right, 10-4. Yeah, we finna head that way. We leaving PD. other number. I want to do this work like a fire hydrant. Let me see. Child, wait, though. Yeah, okay.
$30K for a gun license.
He's smart.
If that man would have paid it, I'd have died.
All right. So this will be our legal team. We'll have one more attached, but now that Henry is no longer with us, which
Oh,
I'm gonna
Henry
say that's
gone?
probably a good thing. Yeah, Henry's gone.
Oh,
Henry moved to a
man.
judge, and then Henry's quitting.
Oh. So he ain't even gonna be a judge?
Yeah, I don't think he feeling it. But the way he was approaching things was pretty negative too. So, we gonna move this way.
I need to talk to y'all, both of y'all, about my situation.
Yeah, we gonna handle it right now.
Okay, bad.
All right.
Oh, we got chairs in here now. Okay.
So what you got going on, Omar? Everybody got food?
Yeah.
Give me some.
Got some. I just want to make sure everybody had it.
So I got a case coming up tomorrow that that was brought up today on a. Okay, so I had a guy that had 2 warrants, right? In the system, but it was actually 1 warrant. So we took that warrant off. But the warrant really they supposed to be together. They was 3 minutes apart. They supposed to be together. So once it was said and done with so the first warrant, even though it wasn't detailed, it held more weight because it had the fingerprints, right? So the second warrant was basically just saying, hey, this car came back to this person. That right there wasn't a warrant. That was more like a bolo. But the fingerprints
Did the owner of the car put in a
like saying his car was.
He did not.
He didn't say his vehicles was stolen or not. Nothing like that.
Did the suspect say how he obtained the vehicle?
That I don't know either. It wasn't in the report. Let me see. I think that
look at your MDT. So flex your K. We're able to look at every previous report that an officer has done. We're able to look at warrants.
Who are we talking about? Who are we?
So we're looking at, what is it? Incident 12, 30, 13?
Yeah, 1328 and 1329.
Okay.
They both together.
So click on your K, go to incidents, and then 1321, you said?
1328 and 29.
28, I'm sorry. Antonio Gotti.
Bank robbery by Lucy.
Like Sergeant Lucifer collected the fingerprints from the scene as the negotiator and started a warrant.
So yeah. So that's supposed to be in the warrant that he supposed to be starting, right? So he said that the evidence is in the drawer, 3 fingerprints, but he don't have it in the evidence, right? On the report. So what happened was they took this warrant off, and then so now if you go to 1329, you'll see the fingerprints in there.
Under Jack Ryan. Because 1329 for me is Jack Ryan.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you click on it, it's 3 suspects. So the way the MDT works, you can put multiple suspects on it. You have to name it the first suspect that you arrest.
So Gotti, they're saying that Gotti's fingerprints were attached to this warrant.
Yeah, which it should have been.
It should have been right. So,
which is
with
in
that
there
being
now. But they have the lawyers. They have the copies where it wasn't in there. So basically, they saying it tampered with, and it was kind of messed with, and all that. So they said they were gonna take this to court tomorrow, and then they also gonna come back and do us go for the juggler, go for everything.
So both incidents were reported 3 minutes apart from each other, and both have the same information. I don't see where they would think evidence tampering came into place.
Well,
Lucy
Gotti
cited,
pled not guilty.
but Lucy cited correctly that he found the fingerprints on the scene as the negotiator. At the same time that was going on, the officers that were on the chase captured the suspects and then wrote reports on them. So it seems like the officers did their jobs on both sides. The negotiator who was left on the scene filled out a report stating and documenting the accurate fingerprints that he found on scene. Then you have the officers that were on the chase who captured two of the suspects, as well as ID'd the Urus, it looks like.
Any EMS available? This is Attorney Rosa Parks.
Rosa, you're the wrong channel. This is DOJ.
My bad.
Are you okay?
My bad. Sorry. No, Anthony flew out of the car. We'll be over there in a few minutes. I'm going to take him to EMS. Sorry, I thought this was EMS.
No worries. So what you're going to have to prove is the timing of it being 3 minutes apart. One, by Lucy the negotiator. You're gonna have to try to see if you can get video evidence of Lucy as the negotiator and as the person that stayed on scene, who wrote his own report to document his account of what happened, which was smart, right? Having multiple official documents is not a bad thing.
True too. So I guess their biggest problem now is because on the so basically they saying the 1328 report is basically they saying that's cutthroat, right? Because they don't have a warrant on it. So but now they going by the 1328 because it doesn't have nothing about fingerprints in it. You know what I mean? So that I guess that's what they're trying to fight. So now I just have to talk to the judge and tell her, hey, you can see the time, no stamps in it. It was 3 minutes apart.
You need to, so if this goes to trial, you need to paint a picture of the scene itself by stating the facts, right? Lucy was the negotiator. The other officers were the pursuit team. The scene all stemmed from the same interaction, right? The Pacific Bank robbery. That robbery had multiple different scenes going on at different times, which is why officers wrote two different reports. But the reports are concurrent with each other. Per the DA's office, you dropped one of the warrants and let the time be concurrent with the charges. Now, this cleaning crew mess that I'm reading, you're going to have to prove that a cleaning crew does not have authorization to touch bank safes, touch or use hacking devices to break into the safe, improve the alerts, right? With that being said, you're going to have to look at the officers involved and see if they have body cam footage of it, which A. Smith might have it. I know double zero will have it for sure. 110 Freeman might have it. The people that he wrote on will have body cam footage. Whether they come to show up to court, A. Smith might, 00 probably not. But you can ask because he does like court situations. And he was on the green side, if I'm not mistaken, if that helps you out. So going to court tomorrow. You're opening. This is pre-trial. This is actual trial. They're trying to ask for. I would honestly say that you're not going to be ready in a day to take this to trial.
Yeah, exactly.
Safely. So you're going to have to ask for a continuance so that you can fact find and come up with a well, I guess this is a civil case at this point. Well, this is the not guilty charge, so criminal first.
Yeah, criminal
So
first.
they have to win the criminal case in order to file civil charges, right?
Yeah, that's
They'll have 14 days from the time of the criminal proceedings to file the civil case. So if we can win this by proving that one, his fingerprints were lawfully there, two, the vehicles on scene were not reported stolen, and the third accomplice on that scene, which was ID'd by his fingerprints and the cars on scene as Antonio Gotti, fled.
Definitely make a valid point, because I was, ain't even gonna lie, like the way they was telling me, I was kind of like, damn, PD, kind of fucked up as far as the evidence wise, because basically they saying that they have copies where it wasn't in there, and now they got copies that it is in there. So basically they saying that.
But it's unrealistic to think that one cop is going to write the report for every suspect. That's unrealistic, and they know that. So that's why they're trying to do that.
Two, any evidence that was there was documented respectfully. There's an incident number and ID for it, right? If an investigation is concurrent, I'll use an example here. Serial killer commits a crime at one scene, goes down the street, kills another person. Cops respond to the first scene. And hours later, as CSI is picking up the evidence, grabbing whatever, a 911 calls out from a civilian on a second case. Cops go out over there, they conduct their investigation. They write the reports. Now, as they start to write the reports and file the evidence, the other officers run into each other during water cooler time. They talk, they have a conversation. They realize that the case has similar patterns. Now they combine their investigations into one investigation. Do you think they have legal precedence or they cannot do that? So that's what you have to prove. One scene is Lucy on the actual scene itself, basically being a CSI, cleaning up the scene, checking for fingerprints, running the ballistics, etc. The other scene that the officers wrote on is where the suspects in the second vehicle fled to. Because remember, the first vehicle got away. That also belonged to Antonio Gotti, which, under this impression, we can only assume that Antonio Gotti was the driver of the dirt bike.
Gotcha.
So combining an investigation to prove a pattern of crime is not illegal, right? There's no fault at the PD for doing this.
Because we actually went back and corrected it because, like they said that it was actually 2 warrants, but they knocked it down to 1 warrant. That was the only mistake, But
and
they
were
fixed it.
Concurrent, right?
Yeah,
they were concurrent with each other because the investigations were tied to each other. There's no legal precedence to say that is wrong.
And once you go before the judge tomorrow, like for continuance, if you reach out to me and let me know like body cams that you need to go over and stuff like that, I could do that while I'm at my dream job.
Okay.
They're going to try to, when you ask for a continuance, they're going to ask for the case to be thrown out altogether. During there, you're going to have to state what I just told you, that the case was concurrent, that there were 2 scenes going on at the same time, which is why officers wrote 2 different reports. The evidence that you need is going to take a second because of the time frame of what you were given. 1 day is not enough time to prepare for a trial case of this magnitude. What will usually happen is a continuance will happen Retrial will be set on Friday, like we normally do. The actual court case will take place next Wednesday. So you'll have all that time to prepare and get your ducks in a row. And like I said, Luna will be here. I'll be here to help you and support. We can even step in and sit in for you if we need to assist.
Hold
Well,
up.
I can.
Luna does
I
not do
can.
public speaking. Just letting y'all know
I
that.
can.
Okay. Luna does not do public speaking at all. So
Ain't gonna lie, this gonna be my
but
first case, so I'm ready though.
but any type of like I said, like during the day, literally you can push whatever to me and I'll get it done before noon. So
Okay. Let's see if I can. Yeah, like you said, I'm gonna try to get the video footages from everybody's body cam.
and if you just send them to me, I'll go over them. I'll get timestamps. I'll get notes together. And then
So you guys good?
once everything gets put together as far as like the timestamps and the notes and stuff like that, you can start to write up your,
The hospital
She
to
got
go
pulled
get it.
over again. Ain't no fucking
Oh
thing.
my God.
Bruh, these guys cannot stay out of trouble. Come this way because I gotta handle some other shit while we're talking.
Do you have a business card, Fox? Or a flyer?
No, I don't, because I don't take on personal cases, I say.
No, but it's not so much for personal cases. It's just like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
If you come back after Storm, I can do your pictures with his, and then I'll make your flyer or your business card for you.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Yep. I'm not fucking staying up all fucking night. Motherfucker. I'm going to bed tonight.
I don't plan on staying up that late either, you hear me? But I gotta fix some of this shit. I gotta fire Ricky Bobby.
When I tell you, I am so fucking tired.
I'm tired of shit too, but I'm like up, but I'm tired of shit.
Don't let me hold you up.
No, you bet you're about to hold it up. Definitely about to hold it up.
I cannot
So
stand
if a
this
lawyer
man.
if a lawyer don't reach out to me about a case, that's on them, right?
Absolutely.
It is. If it's some case and they do not show up, they don't extend their evidence or discovery to you, then it's on them 100%. Our jobs is not to get their client off. Our job is to defend the law and enforce the rules.
I was just trying to see because I know they say he had the 9, so. Okay.
The 9s, ouch.
All right. Sorry, I had to fire some employees that haven't been here in 2 weeks.
Get that cut.
Oh, you did. They did say end of business day, didn't they?
Yep. All right.
Brayden got promoted to
Sheriff. Yeah.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Yeah. What you
Emmy
call
just
it?
posted it.
What you call it? JT went to honorary commission.
Oh,
honorary.
Okay. Okay, that's what's up.
Lucy always be taking these depressing ass pictures by himself.
He'd be happy as fuck when he take the pictures too.
They go to get off on my. They ain't even get his note. Did I not get it?
Shoot, Lucy be having girls. Y'all be sleeping on them. I'll be seeing him late night with a girl. He pulled up to the shop a couple times.
Oh yeah, he definitely got one.
Yeah, he definitely has one.
Lucy a whole Mac out here.
You know what?
Okay. So do we take my picture? Where do you want to take the picture at?
Wherever you want to take it.
No, wherever you want to take it. I'm not making a flyer.
I'm gonna just drop the background anyways in most of them, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and then there's Jaeger on.
Rosie, you guys here?
Remember, I'm from Pillbox. I just got healed.
Fading again, huh?
Took 20 minutes just to come get me.
2 minutes away. I got pulled over.
You come get me? Because these motherfucking valet is stupid as hell.
Rosie, you sound tired as hell. Are you faded?
Not them coming up here high and drunk.
Yeah, she faded for sure.
He said, "Yo, you faded." Oh man, I ain't gonna lie, they did have me. They did have me smoking and drinking at their office.
Yeah, just meet me at the clubhouse.
Okay.
He took our shit.
Oh man, if you.
Like your emails?
I seen them.
Alright. Are you on pictures at the which call too?
And what?
I'm talking to Fox while
Oh,
he
Omar.
putting his hands on
Fox.
his head.
Oh, Fox over there posing.
Hey, I'm over here trying to. Hey, chill. I'm over here like, okay. Let me see what kind of pose I want to do.
The judgmental one, right? Excuse me, guys.
Yeah, let me give you one. Wait. Got me looking like Shamar.
What up, Robbins?
What's up, how you doing? My bad, it took forever. You know how it is with EMS.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
What the hell you
No
over
way.
here?
No, chill. I tried to get away from that quick.
You zesty.
I thought you was over here rolling dice. I was about to say 456, 456.
Hey.
That's all I was about to say. I got thou out on the floor.
Hey, a thou wow.
You
Fox,
zesty. Why you?
you need to accept my friend request so I can put these in. What you call it?
Oh yeah, you know we got the prosecutor. So you know
Let's go
in
with
my emails we have the prosecution Discord, right?
Oh shit! I'm just gonna put them in there. Now hold on.
Is this what I think it is?
Nope.
Oh my fucking god.
Hell yeah.
You the ADA?
Oh, we taking pictures, y'all. My bad.
Robin, is that you? That's me.
Listen, dogs. I thought
Who
that was
this?
that's the ADA? Oh,
Yeah,
that's
she
the,
80 as well.
That's the county clerk.
Oh, county clerk, what's going on?
What's up?
All right, do one more Fox, and then
Oh, you taking pictures?
Did she get hired on?
Oh yeah, the judge did it. Judge Jenkins.
She's on the
absolutely
judge's
not.
docket?
Absolutely.
Check your job.
not.
Oh, okay, she's the judge.
Okay, I'll go with this one.
You go with that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
You like the celestial.
This
Yo, he look at his business cards and shit.
All right.
All right.
You're good.
All right, thank you.
Everybody good? Want to introduce you. So y'all know Omar. This is Luna Moore. She's a new ADA.
Hello.
Should be helping the prosecution. I think Henry did step down. No, we haven't.
Told you
We
don't
have
start
another
that
one
shit.
coming in.
So y'all have someone from the outside coming in?
Outside government, yes. Yes.
No, there's no please. I can speak because they made it.
Oh, that's AP.
They made it very clear that that person had to. Okay, whatever. I'm out of here in a week anyway, so I just want to get this shit over with.
Why are you out of here? Wait, okay. Why are you out in a week? That's what I still don't understand.
I put in my
I don't
resignation.
I don't understand why you're resigning.
I looked at that entire chat and I watched the back and forth, and I'm not for it. I don't
Are
like
you
it.
back and forth between Robbins and Henry?
Everyone.
Because I kept it neutral.
You did not keep it neutral. I'm not gonna sit up here and let you lie to yourself like that.
I'm definitely not gonna lie to me.
Not on this good
I've
Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? It's
literally,
still Tuesday, right?
and I will say
It's
this out
definitely
loud for
Wednesday.
everybody.
It's Wednesday
I
now?
don't care,
It's
and I
Tuesday
said this to
here.
Robbins himself. Did I care about what you do on your character?
You're doing it right now.
No.
That's what
What
I'm
needs to
talking
be
about.
said, because we have to say this.
You're doing
Corruption
it
of an
now.
LEO cannot be tolerated moving forward.
I'm not
You're
Leo gang.
I'm
still
sorry.
doing it
Corruption
right
of
now.
a DOJ. I have to
You don't
ask you
understand
guys.
why I'm leaving it a week.
Well, okay.
Literally doing it right now.
I'm literally was told by Judge Goodman to do this, so this is why I'm having to do this.
To
I
do
understand
what?
why you're leaving. I've had to fire people today.
He told you to have this meeting here.
Yes, and to fire people. I had to fire people literally right now.
This is not from DOJ.
This is
This is from the government. Okay.
this is from the government. Yes.
That's fine.
This is basically he's just trying to let
All
us
right.
know what's going on. Okay.
So say this out loud.
Okay.
All right.
There was a meeting.
Maybe this doesn't pertain to me though.
There was a meeting that was held.
You're right.
There can be no corruption of an LEO. There can be no corruption of PD, and there can be no corruption of DOJ moving forward. Whatever.
Did you
Why
actually
this lady?
die?
Whatever.
Why she keep falling
No,
out?
she just fell over because that was just rude.
Oh, no. I told her if this is not what she want to be, then go. I don't want to hear that shit right now. To be honest.
Okay.
That was on me. My bad. That wasn't me. Her being rude. I sent her away.
I get it. The things that happened in that chat today between you and Henry. Moving forward, I'll ask that both of you guys, if he decides to stay, if he decides to leave, I don't.
I never knew.
Did everybody just stop talking?
That's what I said. Did you cut out or something, bro?
Oh shit! I thought it was me.
I thought it was me too. I was like, oh
You
Lord.
said something. I say, okay, all right.
I be hating that shit. Be scaring me. I ain't gonna lie.
His head about to pop, probably.
We have to leave our outside grievances.
Sir, we ain't hear nothing that you was talking about. I ain't
Really?
gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Really? I just been sitting there talking to anybody hear shit.
I thought he was gonna say my bad.
Nothing.
I didn't know my sound went out. My bad.
We thought
All
your
right.
head was about to pop.
Yeah, I swear. He was
Okay.
like, okay.
So as we develop the DOJ again, and as we rebuild from what we're about to lose, we have to come to an agreement to leave what our outside or even what our personal beliefs are as prosecution and as defense attorneys out of the decision making when it comes to law making or writing what is going to be considered law moving forward. So, for example, I can't use what I'm going to be as a prosecutor to dictate what I'm going to create as a law in the city. That goes the same thing with you being a defense attorney. We have to come together to create something that's beneficial for the city and leave out what our personal agendas on either side are. That's what I was trying to express in the chat earlier.
No, I
That's why I
completely
asked,
understood that.
and that's why I was confused on what Rosa was saying right now, because my standpoint will always be the same. I don't care what you do with your characters when not in this courtroom. Play your characters however you want. If you want to get indicted, if you want to get arrested, you got a warehouse full of drugs, I don't give a damn. Never have, never will. I'm not going to cross-contaminate to try to get you disbarred. Because clearly, Javi knows what your shit you up to. Mercy knows what you up to, but I don't care because, honestly, it's none of my business. It doesn't directly affect my characters, so it does not matter to me. But part of us being the high command, part of us being the DOJ, We need to set a standard, and people are getting fired from it. And it wasn't the corruption thing that happened in high command chat was brought up because it wasn't just here that shit was happening.
I
Over on
understand
the
that.
over on the PD side, so you guys can understand, 4 officers were on the chopping block for something they did at paintball. That's how bad negative it was. We fired one. The other 3 were up for being fired. We ended up bringing them all back, and they ended up getting 2 strikes, which means that if they fuck up at any point, they're gone. Fortunately, on the DOJ, because we allowed corruption, there was no system in place for strikes, for disciplinary actions, for disbarment, for suspension. In the next couple of weeks, we will be basically conducting that and figuring out what we can set as limits to what is corrupt, what is unjust, what is okay. What is the disciplinary actions if somebody from our department, including myself, fucks up? What are grounds for termination? Because right now, none of that is in place. Which means that DOJ, especially members of the corrupt part of DOJ, can be left unchecked. There's no checks and balances. And unfortunately, government does not like that. There needs to be a checks and balance so that they don't have to deal with the tickets on the back end, and so that everybody here can have their RP the way they want it. I have no problem with anybody here. Don't even have a problem with Rosa. Don't know why she has a problem with the situation, but I get it. Everybody wants to have their RP the way they want it. Things change. If you're not like it, you move on. Moving forward, I hope everybody here can get along. Hunter's already agreed to his side of things. Judge Goodman, although he is not an official person here, he still oversees the DOJ. So we will try to work together as much as possible. And I get it, Robbins. I literally was like about to pull my fucking hair out when it comes down to the back and forth that Drama was giving you or Henry was giving you. Because in his eyes, DOJ should always be non-corrupt. But I understand the other point of view. And that's what I was trying to get him to understand about your point of view. Your character is based around somebody that is pretty much a mob lawyer.
There you go.
I understood that. And I was, what's up, man? How can I help you?
Is Ricky Bobby? Is he a lawyer?
Oh.
No more
So,
corruption, sir. We can't be corrupt no more.
So I need you to talk to Judge Goodman, because he had me terminate you for not being here.
Wait, what?
I don't know. He gave me a list of names. He gave me a list of names to keep on the roster. I can hire you back on. I just need you to get confirmation for me.
For not being where though?
He be here with me all the time.
Your PD character's Chapo too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, Chapo.
being fired here.
No. Like I said, this has to do with
That
him
motherfucker
making
got
a
fired on
statement and asking who
PD
was staying on, who was
and
leaving.
goddamn
Rosa
DOJ.
resigned. There was a bunch of people that didn't show up or answer him. I think your name was up on the people that did not answer him or answer any of the DOJ messages. It was asked in DOJ, sir.
It's in DOJ chat. Just look
And
at DOJ chat.
that's the point. Is that you don't read DOJ.
Do you have DOJ chat?
No, I've always been waiting whatever interview.
Oh, well, see, that's the thing. You got to ask for the in the waiting. I need you.
That's not even it. I've already asked twice. I asked him. He's like, oh,
All right,
everybody's like
hold
that.
on.
Oh, I didn't know you was in the DOJ chat. The whole chat. I thought you. Man,
Nah,
listen.
brother, my shit's
I just
always
work
set.
here.
Never
You
even
hear
got a
me?
PD role.
I just
You
work
barely
here.
do that.
Discord, man.
Who me? I'm always at work. What are you talking about? I be in this. I deal with PD bullshit more than
You have
anybody
your
in the city.
You have your bar exam shit on, or you have your bar card.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Hey, I appreciate that. For real.
Huh?
Thank you for the picture.
You're welcome.
Ass horns on.
Yes, I do.
There's a part of his onesie, all right? It look like he got a onesie on.
Ricky, to me real quick, please.
What?
To me
Yes,
real
how are
quick.
you?
Can I get my rate? Can I get my promotion now?
Absolutely not. Oh man.
You're at
Oh, goddamn. Close dirt. Oh, let me see that. Oh, they took the projector out.
You know what? I'm just walking in fucking place.
Because you didn't check in, nobody knew.
He be with me a lot. That's why.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. All right, so Ricky, I gotta say this on both sides because I'm your boss on both sides.
Hey nephew, so I was gonna
What's
talk to
up?
you. So what did have y'all put that on the docket? Is that gonna be for tomorrow or what?
Yeah, it's on the docket. I just gotta send over. Are you handling both cases or just one?
What's
The
both?
one. The other one is the one you called me about PD.
Oh no, I don't know nothing about that. About you talking to yo, I don't know nothing about that one. That's new to me.
The ocean dumping, fighting Arizona.
I definitely don't know nothing about that one.
Was unbecoming of a PD officer in your duty. I mean, there's nothing about it. Off a paintball though. Off a paintball though, bro. Right, but as it got toxic, yeah, right. But as it got toxic, once it started in the green zone, your duty as an officer is to report that shit because you got in trouble for it.
Yeah, I
You
know,
got your
bro.
ass terminated.
That's the thing. Like, if I don't report, like,
Nah, what I always tell you on the other side, when you're a cop, you're a professional snitch. Be a snitch. Be a
Professional
snitch.
snitch is crazy.
I mean, that's what you are when you're a cop. You're a professional snitch.
And you getting paid.
And you get paid to do it. 100%. As
Yeah,
much as
but
I
the
don't
thing
like saying
was,
the fucking words, as much as I'm not in
like,
real life, that's the thing of it. What you did with all those other officers, it caught up to you, and government was trying to give y'all Bora Boras.
hey, I would have taken it. Like I said,
No, but that's not the whole point. Like
I
you
would have
should
taken like I
like
the fact
said.
that they shouldn't have done that shit in the green zone to begin
right,
with.
right. So everybody's at fault.
It ain't the fact that
How the fuck
it's not like you.
somebody kidnapped Rosa inside the courthouse?
What?
Bro, they
It's a
kidnapped
green
Yeah,
her.
zone, ain't it?
tell her to put that shit up.
Bro, this is a green zone in the store,
Yeah.
bro.
They didn't kidnap.
How you gonna kidnap that girl? That's crazy.
Not all of them are.
Where
It's
they
crazy.
at? Gee.
I don't
I'll
know.
come back in here.
Oh,
Every
Oh, Lord
time,
have mercy.
every time I come up in here, I get attempted kidnap.
Fox, your boss calling you.
oh, somebody who calling me?
Your boss calling you.
That was Ricky Bobby dumbass.
Fox boss calling him.
That's crazy.
It was Ricky Bobby dumbass that did that to you, baby.
Oh man, that's crazy.
About Ricky Bobby and his warehouse full of drugs or whatever the
I
fuck
don't
y'all
have
got
no
going on.
drugs.
Oh, Robbins does.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, well, this is the warning that I'm giving you.
What's the last time?
That warehouse and all that other shit gotta go.
Ain't no.
They
good.
told me they
Oh,
told me the whole time until we get this shit under the wraps. I ain't
Okay,
touching
cool.
shit.
Okay, beat his ass. No, beat Ricky Bobby's ass.
Take this damn bag off my head, motherfucker.
We can't. We don't have bags.
I know who do. Hey, baby.
He's not even here. I don't think it's gonna show up. I don't think it's gonna show up in
Why are
his
you
pocket.
robbing this man?
He's trying to see if he can get the bag, but I don't think it's in his pocket.
I was trying to see if he had any cuffs, some extra cuffs, because I ain't got no cuffs on the side.
I got
If you
multiple
need
bags
cuffs,
on me.
just
Ain't
ask
no
for it.
way.
I got multiple bags on me. Rosa in the hallway bag too.
Bruh,
that's
what
crazy.
the fuck?
And he said he ain't corrupt. That motherfucker corrupt as hell.
Hey,
Definitely corrupt.
Take this bag
Who
off
is
of
this?
me.
So you're a county clerk?
Yes.
This
It has
damn
nothing to do
bag
with
off
corruption.
me, motherfucker.
Take the bag off of her.
Oh shit.
She's
Are
a
you with me
female.
still?
Don't do this.
The fuck?
First of all, why you put it on? Yo, if I gotta pay for another hairdo,
What's your name
Hold on.
in
I
Discord?
think hold on.
Who mine?
Yes.
It's Adasia. ADSA.
Ain't no way they're doing this.
Put a.
ADA.
Do you have
SIA.
access to the general chat?
Yes.
Or the DOJ chat?
Yes.
You do have access to the DOJ chat. Okay.
I think I do.
Okay.
If
Do me a
not-
favor and grab all of the ADAs and the DAs numbers if you can. mine.
Dodge hit fast enough earlier today. I can't hold you. I was slow as fuck.
Hey, baby,
Uh,
can you give him a number? Your number, the county clerk.
there you go.
Thank you. Do you need mine as
Oh,
well?
there's
Yes,
two things on the
please.
docket for tomorrow.
Did you talk to the county clerk about putting it on?
She the one who put it on.
There you go.
Okay.
Thank you.
Um,
Miss Kendra?
one is gonna
Yes.
be a warrant that the police threw the evidence on after it was already submitted, and they called my client to tell him that he had a warrant.
Is there anything you want me to tell Judge Jenkins?
She got two things on the docket. Yeah, I
Yeah.
gotta
Well,
submit the evidence to the DA, and that's it.
yeah, I'll be in tomorrow.
But you're
just
giving
to
us
oversee
you giving
things.
the DA less than 24 hours. That's crazy though.
No, so you know it's going to be a continuance, right?
Listen, you do what you gotta do. I'm submitting my evidence.
Yeah, we already. I know, motherfucker. I already know. The shooting that you're taking.
That's the one I'm talking about. The other one is is Fox. Yeah, Fox knows. He
No,
saw them
but
do
I ain't
that
got nothing to
stupid
do with
shit.
it.
He saw them. He watched them do that stupid shit. Ain't no way they did that shit right in front of the prosecutor.
Why you hiding behind him?
Don't hide behind me because I might hit your ass too.
I'm an innocent bystander. He bagged me for nothing.
I don't care. I get that thing on me.
I'm just saying.
I can't put mines out in the courthouse because I gotta go put it away because I can't have these no more.
Goddamn, kid, you got the way.
He got some. He
Shit, I
got
ain't
something different than
Ain't no
mine.
way.
I got mine from ammunition.
All right.
I hope you ain't got that stupid ass 30.
So,
Six shot.
so
Put that
Rosa
shit
Rosa and Barnes, that case that you guys are wanting to settle in court, PD is going to pay the max on that. We'll talk about it tomorrow in court. I'll be in court. They'll give the max 600K each. I'm sorry, my wisdom teeth are fucked up still, so if I'm slurring my words, I apologize. But yeah, 600K each will be awarded to both of them.
Oh,
DA
dang,
office agreed
600.
with it. We've seen the video. Yeah, 100%. 100%. That's easy. The state versus Antonio Gotti will be a continuance from what I'm asking. I think so. Due to the fact that we literally just got that.
Get him, Miss Rosa.
Omar, you're okay with that?
Yeah, most definitely.
We actually,
Okay.
let me just leave that alone. PD could have just threw that right out. That was so stupid.
It's definitely not thrown out.
It should have been. You know
It's-
why?
No.
It should have been.
There's a
That
reason why,
warrant.
and I'm not going to say. I don't
Okay.
know. Listen to me.
Okay.
There's a reason why, and it's not, and I'll explain it to you in a little bit. You're missing something.
That's not a problem.
Tell him to
I
get
don't
me
have
out these
cuffs.
cuffs.
Man, take her out.
I don't like these ones.
Hey.
These ones is cold.
You put a damn bag on my head, bitch.
Take my girl out of cuffs, please and thank you.
Yeah, you
Y'all
got.
gonna stop assaulting me.
You need to yeah. Go on and get his corrupt ass
No,
up out
you're
of here.
not.
Yeah. You just gonna leave Rosa in there?
Yeah,
fine.
that's crazy, bro.
Hey, y'all coming back
Yeah, I'm
after
leaving
the
my mom in
storm?
cuffs.
Other side, babe. Please.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta check on my shop.
Ain't no way
I
you're
might for like 10, 15
Just pull up to my shop and then let's kick it for a second while I fix some shit, and then we can go. So I'm gonna go me bees.
First of all,
All
don't
right,
be
y'all have a good
fucking.
night.
That is my word. You can't use my word, okay?
No, I tell my daughter that all the time. I've been saying that for 13 years.